It's the call. Since NASCAR isn't a collective of individually owned teams but a family-held business under which multiple teams compete, NASCAR has the real power to do so for sponsorship money and ratings, like I said before. Richard Petty's 200th win in 1984 at Daytona is a prime example of the call. Ronald Reagan was in attendance, and after the race, it was reported that Reagan gave Petty a wink during the congratulatory handshake. Bill Elliott has even talked about this. Jeff Gordon's Pepsi 400 win in the 2000s was another example. Gordon drove the Pepsi car and they had a promo if Gordon won. Everyone in America would get 2 free bottles of Pepsi Edge. How convenient. Gordon won and started on the pole, while also leading a vast majority of the laps. This is similar to Carl Edwards winning the Subway Fresh Fit 500 at Phoenix in the Subway car. Jimmy Johnson, who was sponsored by Lowe's, dominated at then Lowe's Motor Speedway. How convenient for the race car driver and track sponsor. And during the stint, Jimmy Johnson had 3 Coca-Cola 600 wins, one in 2003, 2004, and 2005. I didn't even mention Dale Jr.'s 2001 Daytona July race, where the second place and third place car made no attempt to pass him. Mind you, NASCAR just signed a new deal with NBC, and this was their first race. There was even a point in the race where Jr. had so much speed without a drafting partner that it just didn't even make sense, and it raised some eyebrows. It looked like that nigga hit turbo. Jr. even said it was 100% all car, so no driving skills was implied there. So his dad dies that February 2001, and now he wins the next race. What a good story. And these drivers know too. Here's 3 more for you. Joe Logano won his 22nd Cup win in the number 22 Pennzoil car at the Pennzoil 400. Jimmy Johnson won the 2007 Cobalt Tools 500 at Atlanta driving the what? Cobalt Tools Lowe's Chevrolet. Again, how convenient. Which brings us back to Atlanta in the year 2023 in the Truck Series. Christian Eckes won on Saturday in the Napa car. Now what's real interesting about this is that Napa is headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia. Where were they just racing this past weekend? Oh wait, Atlanta fucking Georgia. Such great promotion. How convenient. And this is just the Truck Series. We haven't even gotten to the Xfinity Series or the Cup Series yet. Now, moving on, we have Austin Hill, who is from Winston, Georgia, winning at his home track yet again in the Bennett International car. Now, I will add, he has been on fire this year. This is his 3rd win already this season. He won at Daytona, Vegas, and now Atlanta. But Austin, you ain't safe either. I'm on your ass too. Now, Bennett International is headquartered in McDonough, Georgia, which is part of the Atlanta metropolitan area. So that's 2 Atlanta-based companies that secured race wins actually on the same day. They both raced on Saturday. And now moving on to the big boys, the Cup Series. We had Joey Logano in the Auto Trader car winning at Atlanta. I don't even have to tell you where Auto Trader is headquartered. If you follow the pattern, you should already know. Yup, you already see. ATL. So it's not just about numbers, it's about business too, which goes back to numbers with the $ in front, which is why 80% of the race coverage now is commercials. Sometimes I forget there's even a race on. Shout out to the international coverage that doesn't do commercials. And I almost forgot, this is the same Joey Logano that knew he'd win the championship last year. Go watch that.